Welcome to day 2 of the TICA TERP Tips 5-Day Challenge on how to improve your interpreting practice. Now, for anyone out there who's preparing to take a certification exam, this tip is going to be extremely important. Now, for those of you who didn't catch my last video, these tips are coming from the 2022 CHIA Annual Conference. And this one is from a session I attended by Johanna and Mateo Rutherford from CCHI. They were talking about their English-only exam that they're working on. When I first heard that CCHI was developing an English-only exam, I was skeptical to say the least. However, as Johanna and Mateo were talking, I realized that based on their findings, that there are skills that can be tested in English, which correlate with interpreting skills. So today's tip is to practice paraphrasing. Paraphrasing is essentially saying something in a different way while still preserving the meaning. CCHI put out a study report on their English-only exam. And here's an example of what they mean by paraphrasing. Test takers saw these sentences and were asked to paraphrase them by changing out the underlined words for different words that still conveyed the same meaning. Here's the example that CCHI gave. You need to watch out for foods with high amounts of carbohydrates. The greater the number of carbs in your daily diet, the more elevated your blood sugar level can get. Now, there are several ways that this could be paraphrased, and the correct answer that CCHI gave to demonstrate what they would consider correct response is, be careful with high carbohydrate foods. Consuming more carbs on a daily basis can increase your blood sugar levels. As a trainer, I was intrigued by these findings and also encouraged that I can start using this research to develop better language neutral trainings for my students. So if you're preparing for a certification exam, make sure to practice paraphrasing. It's something I'm going to start doing on a more regular basis in English and Spanish to test out and see if indeed it helps improve my interpreting skills. Now, Johanna and Mateo did have other tips that were really helpful. If you'd like a link to the study report or to learn more about the presentation that they gave, go to the link below to find a PDF I created summarizing their talk. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for our third day and another interpreting tip.